how do we deal with aggression? While assertiveness is a good attribute, aggression is not. When we are aggressive, we're going to go beyond the bounds of reasonability. And we're going to say and do things that cause harm, that cause hurt. When a person becomes aggressive, domineering, controlling, tactless, not caring, they need to be told in a polite but assertive manner that their behavior is unacceptable. That's what they need to hear. Their behavior is unacceptable. It's not going to help them, it's not going to help us, and it's not going to help the relationship. There needs to be a more tactful manner for that person to communicate what is happening to them. But aggression, domineering, controlling, pushing people around, it's just not acceptable. Would the aggressor like it if somebody was aggressive with them? No, they wouldn't like it. So if we don't like it when people are aggressive with us, the conclusion is, do not be aggressive with other people. Be polite, be assertive. They're obviously not caring that in their aggressiveness, they're hurting you. They're treating you in an unacceptable manner. Do they want to be treated aggressively? No, they don't. But yet they do it because they think they're more important than you. So they're doing something in the name of gain, but in the long term, it's not going to serve them. Being aggressive is not going to serve us in relationships. You don't get the best out of people by being aggressive, by being compassionate, by being caring, by being respectful, by being decent. We're apt to get more what we're needing. So aggressive people obviously are carrying some real life difficulties. So they feel the need to dominate, to overpower, to control. They obviously need to see that their approach of excessive entitlement isn't reasonable. It doesn't work. When they do that to people, they're not going to get the best from people. You earn, but this sense of entitlement it's just not reasonable. Is that somebody that you know? Yes. Yeah, and keeps getting disappointed. So they're not understanding the cause and effect, that their approach isn't bringing them what they're wanting or needing or what they think they need. I think they need to become aware or perhaps be gently told that their approach just isn't working. Another approach needs to be formulated. You have to earn rather than be entitled and push and push and push. They think by domineering and controlling and manipulating, they're actually going to get what they want, but it doesn't work very well. It just doesn't work. Unfulfilled desires create anger. When we are not being fulfilled, anger is one of the very common responses. Sadness can be another one, fear can be another one, timidity can be another one, but undoubtedly, all of us feel varying degrees of anger, and anger is modified hatred from a yoga perspective. As you all know, the perspectives that I offer come from the science of yoga, as I understand it. A very good rule of thumb, which is given by my guru, Swami Shivananda. If it feels good, it's probably good. If it doesn't feel good, it's probably not. So if we do something to another person and it doesn't feel good, perhaps we shouldn't be doing it. So if we don't like it when somebody is aggressive with us, the conclusion is most people will not like aggression. Let's be assertive, but not aggressive. when we're becoming aggressive, we've gone beyond the bounds of reasonability. Well, if a person is aggressive and treats you improperly, and you take it, and you don't politely resist, you are inviting them to continue to do the same behavior. Or down. I think it is important that if a person truly treats us improperly, we need to have enough self-respect, enough self-love, or enough decency to say, I'm sorry, what you're doing is upsetting me, it's hurting me, it's not helpful to the situation. Changes need to take place, or the relationship will be jeopardized. So yes, people that lack courage and assertiveness, they're more prone to be manipulated because they don't have what it takes to stand up and say, I'm sorry, what you're doing is unacceptable. And if you keep doing it, you're going to jeopardize this relationship. We need to be able to say, what you're doing is not right. It's hurtful, it is not right. If you respect the relationship, you need to not do this.